Pickering. To do the Cawthorne Roman Camp. Cawthorne Roman Camp, is it?
Cawthorne.
Cawthorne Roman Camp. The old rectory. Pickering, beautiful building.
It is.
Beautiful property. Oh, for sale. Pickering Parish Hall. Oh. Obviously it says National School.
Huh?
Yeah, those were the days. Different entrances, boys and girls. Presume girls is up here. 1857. Yeah, there it is.
The old schoolhouse
Entrance
next
for
door.
girls. School bell up there.
I'm late.
Yeah. How much? 350.
Really?
With what kind of planning permission?
2 residential, it says.
It'll be a lot of restrictions on it
Yeah.
because it's listed and what's
Yeah. But residential?
It says on the
what do you call it? Thing there, the big,
Sorry, I should have just read the sign, shouldn't I?
big schoolyard in the back.
Yeah?
Brilliant.
Yeah, the toilet block which was knocking down in the black.
Oh, wow.
The downside is you can't get a car through.
Oh,
Oh, right.
And that's the big problem with it. What do you call it? Chris Harrison that bought this. He actually did this one. He got the actual head teacher one years ago.
Oh, right.
And he did this one up, and then he did it as a holiday let for it. But he did it when the pandemic, just before it started. So he didn't really thought it's too much hassle. So he sold that one. Plus he sold all the other properties. He sold one big one at the back as well.
Right.
And he did that one up. But he would have been interested in doing that one if you could have got your vehicles to the back, which you can't.
Right. And are all these allocated then? These right. So it's first come, first served. Sure, you could upset people though.
There's always someone that wants to put a ball out because they're. But if you've got some deliveries, I don't understand. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
fair enough.
Sometimes some people just put it out because they want to save it, like they do everywhere.
Sure. Yeah.
But no, there's no way you're allowed to save them or anything like that. But like most things, it's not the price of it; it's how much you have to spend on it.
Yes.
Convert it back into two things like.
And then maybe it's out of bed price wise.
What do you call it? He bought it. I thought he paid. I can't think how much he paid for it now, but I thought he paid too much for this. He put a lot of work into it, was it? You know, everything has to be top notch. Everything like it's not just an ordinary kitchen; it's all marble and everything. Like
Right.
Things like so. He put it as a really top notch finish, but he still sold it for a profit, like.
Right.
And what's like so this one here, this one's been sold. This top one must have been sold in the last 10 years about 5 times.
Really?
It just keeps going up and up and up every
Wow.
time. Like.
Wow.
So, but he was going to buy that one when that was empty years ago. The door that comes out here, just the door after it down the back here, the pump path that goes to the next door.
Like a
He
ginnel.
didn't like that, so he was what they call it. He asked the next door neighbour if he could let him have an entrance at the bottom of his garden. It's a private owned entrance, so he didn't come across his bit of land, and he wouldn't agree to it.
Right.
You've got your own entrance, that's yours then.
Yeah.
You don't have to cross somebody else's.
Yeah.
You walled off at your entrance and he wanted to call it denied it.
Madness.
So he said, I didn't buy that, and then this came up, so he
Bought that instead?
And he wanted to call it, and then he bought the big house at the back. He sold that for the, I think he sold it too cheap, 550,000. 4-bedroom house with an annex on.
Wow.
I said if I'd had 500,000, I'd have bought it off him.
Yeah.
Because I would have put it back on market for 700,000. The bloke that bought it, he's completely double the size of it.
Really?
Oh, but he's been on all this, nearly all this year up to now. Builders have been in there, they've put new roof on. Where it was Pantars, it's got like black slatey ones now.
Beautiful.
The concrete ones, and look there, we've got solar panels all over it. And what like big extension at the back on the annex side of it, like double all that up, like we put solar panels on ours. Well, you know, Mr. Harrison's and what's out back, we have 60-something solar panels.
Wow.
Like
60.
Gosh.
yeah, right down back at tennis court, we've got a full line of them. Then on top of what do you call it, shed, and on top of the
Back into grid at that many.
That's a farm.
Very good. Great
Lovely.
stuff.
Thank you.
and decide if that's the chap that owns that house then, or not.
We kept referring to Mr. Harrison.
Yeah.
didn't we? So that is a shame about no vehicular, isn't it? I suppose it would have been double the price.
So, that was an interesting
Interesting.
diversion.
Yeah, a little bit.
So, an old street of Pickering, clearly.
Oh, there's the old vicarage. That was the
Yeah.
rectory.
Pickering is a lovely old town. So the intention was to start at the church. The church that the king visited when he came to Pickering, I'm guessing this kind of time last year. Was it last year? Do you know, I lose sense of track of time. Are we going in the church now or later?
Do you want to go on the way back?
Andy?
Because I might want to see if there's anything for sale, so I'll pick it up on the way
Okay.
back.
Morning.
I haven't been aware of it, shouldn't I? Yeah.
So, top of the high street. I think this is the end that the king visited, isn't it?
Yes, because you went to the chocolate shop, you went to the butcher's.
Yeah, so he went to Chocolatiers there, Birdgate Chocolatiers. And he went to the Tim family butchers. They're best in our field. Not like Hilary Briss.
Oh.
Big gentleman reference, you've got to get in.
Is that guy incognito?
Is he hiding? Oh, he is. Crikey. He's trying to disguise himself behind the tree.
Yes.
I thought they were your which is an individual passion fruit. They're about ready, aren't they?
Yeah. So, and look at these plums, they're not like
Oh no.
the one you had the other day.
They look like green gauges. So there's Taylor's. That's Taylor's then, is it?
Yeah.
Taylor's Fisheries.
Collie, mucky carrots. Beautiful. Oh, a doll's house. Not bad prices on the beer.
Sam Smith's £3.50. Is that his goal to always be the cheapest? Guinness £4.20. What about that?
Bingo tonight.
Lloyd's saying pet at 40. He got a t-shirt on.
What did he say?
It said Elvida's saying pet at 40. 40 years on.
Oh, has he been to an event then?
Well, it will have been last year, won't it? 83, did it come out? Not that I know anything about it.
Not that you're an aficionado or anything. Beds and mattresses.
Oh, that coffee shop's closed down.
Step away from the baked goods.
Yeah. Ooh, look at the crowds though. On a day like today. It's not as warm as
Got to get
yesterday,
your
is it?
cheese
But,
straws in though, haven't you?
but it is warm still. Cross over while we can.
Steam fair. Are they queuing at Russell's?
Something smells very nice. Is it Russell's? Coupons? It got Russell's, won't it?
Whitby chips.
Big chips. Beautiful. Farmer's Gate to your plate. Alright.
Right.
Right, which way are we going?
This way, aren't we?
Go this way?
Yep.
So this is the railway station. Is all that goes from here now the steam train?
Yes, it's the heritage.
Well, not
route.
the
North
steam
York
train
Roads.
isn't every run, is it?
Bookshop. Have we passed the... Oh no, it's down here, the other bakers, isn't it?
What's that, sorry?
The other bakers.
Ooh, those look nice.
Strawberries.
Belgian.
Belgian.
I'm lost for words.
I am. Even littles have got English at the
We will
minute.
not be disparaging about anybody.
Oh,
Let's just say
keep it.
Belgian strawberry.
This was the other one. Does it have a tea room as well?
I don't know, the apple pie looks nice.
Got a quiche.
Bit too much cream in some of the other stuff for me, but
Parking.
yeah. Does look nice in there.
Yorkshire parking.
Nice. We'll need that, maybe. in the
Boot
winter.
scraper.
Looks like it's on its last legs though. I've never actually been onto the platform. Can we go onto the platform?
Yeah, yeah.
Are we allowed?
Car coming.
There's another car coming pretty quick.
Yeah, I don't think you need an Oyster card to get on.
No?
So,
Oh, wow. Donway Smith and Son.
gosh, that's substantial, isn't it? I think we can walk
So
up
this
there.
is all original stuff?
Ooh, what's this? Is this you stand behind that?
Maybe write stuff out? A little counter or something? Please walk in. What's the opposite say? Closed.
Oh.
Oh
One
dear.
at a time, please.
One at a time. Oh, fantastic.
Do you think we can walk up and out?
Well, we can certainly walk up and have a look. Where do you think the out is? That whole tile. Way out car park platform 2. They're a bit long. No, I think the car park then.
We'll go to the car. We can walk through the car park.
There is, is it? Passengers who go from Leavenshire must travel in the front forecoach of the train. That's because there's a short
Will it turn off?
platform.
Oh, right.
So it's the same on the tube, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
No.
Walnut quarters. You can see it modern Hampton. Don't think we can.
Okay.
exit, is it?
This is way out there.
Yeah, because I think you go over there and go out there.
Oh, right, the car park's on the other side.
Car park's on the other side. Must be, isn't it? Yeah, exit to car park.
Over the bridge.
Over the bridge.
Okay. Come under here and you're transformed. You come back,
Yeah.
haven't you?
The Rydale Hoard.
We had a hoard.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Cracking. A model enthusiast, or just not model, just a railway enthusiast. What's the word? Utopia? Shangri-La?
You do shoes as well?
Perfect, thank you very much. Next Saturday we'll lovely. Thank you. See you. Good morning.
Oh, I'm really pleased we went in there.
That's sweet.
And I'm really pleased I got my better sunglasses on today after yesterday's painful wear. I suppose that's the difference, isn't it, between £2 and £40.
Well, they were £4.
Was it £4?
£4.
So an awful lot of key
Oh,
boxes.
well,
Holiday.
holiday.
These little railings as well. Wow, look at this.
Like a little turret.
Yeah, but it makes it look like it's part of what was the castle.
Does the name of the property give anything away? The moat?
Undercliff.
Undercliff. Beware of the Jack Russell.
We've got some ancient scrawlings. Are they Roman? Hello, Ancora.
That sounds Roman.
Oh, that's very good. Yeah, there's another one, another holiday let. Fair enough, I suppose. I suppose now it's a real option if you inherit a property through bereavement. You don't just have to sell it, do you?
I guess not. Oh.
Well, 40
in
years ago,
in
was
a
there
spot like this.
was there as many holiday lets of cottages in just, should we say, normal places? Now, everywhere can become a B&B, can't it? Not B&B,
An Airbnb.
Airbnb.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that grand thing.
Ooh, very posh. All polished and super
Yeah, lovely. Talking of Airbnb,
Oh, look. Yep.
caution, before crossing look out for trains both ways. Robinson's feed cake.
Robson's.
Well, it's a nice part of town, isn't
It
it?
is.
No, it is English heritage, the castle. Right, so the car park,
So we could have come through there.
I think so.
Got that furniture polish smell again.
Yeah, it's lovely. That bit of shade is welcome. I'll just get in a tiny bit warm.
I was having a moment. Thinking what I could remove and found nothing apart from my sunglasses. I take it you've done that before.
Yeah, I know what he was doing. Hey, tell you what, it stretches out, doesn't it? The what
All
we
the
call
engine
it?
sheds and
Engine sheds, thank you. So are these donated then, do you think?
do you think they've saved them from scrapyard?
Oh, yeah, I
You
mean,
know, they've
everything has an intrinsic value, doesn't it? And I thought back there and then I realised what a stupid question it was, but I'll say it anyway. All of these are from the UK, of course, because of the standard gauge.
And what's that?
That's 4 feet 8.5 inches.
Lovely, thank you.
Thank you, second year history. All I ever learnt from school, of course.
Well, it involved numbers.
Well, I thought it could be a quiz question.
Pub quiz question.
Pub quiz question. Or I could be sat at home, you know, nonchalant, watching, I don't know, a chase or Who Wants to Be a Millionaire or something. £1 million question. Just casually answer. They both sounded, as they approached, that I was going to expect to see a vintage bike.
I expected them to be a few decibels louder as well.
Yeah.
But they were quite-
Here's the very still owls. Passed these before.
Oh.
So still. So quiet and still. Even when you pet them, they don't move. Apple tree. I didn't make it obvious the other day when we were on that Ches Valley walk that the plum I rescued
Yes.
was overhanging. So in theory, the way of the countryside was
It was
on the
available.
public. It was available. It was on the public footpath.
Oh, we've had a bit of a landslip.
Yeah. So these are the salmon farms, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
And did we decide that the chap on the horse is a Saracen?
We did. Long way from home, but
Yeah.
looks well.
Oh, he's very, very grand, isn't he? What a turn to face him. I mean, he's ripped as well, isn't he?
Oh, so
There we go.
Oh, yes.
There he is.
Yep. Formidable.
Oh. Well, surely going into battle, you wanted to look formidable, didn't you? If the enemy turned and ran, you'd won without any bloodshed.
Could always adopt the approach they took in Carry On Up the Khyber.
With the kilts.
That sent them on the way, didn't it?
A marlin. This is a marlin, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, trout farm. Did I say
Trout farm,
salmon?
you did. Oh, but yeah, trout farm. So it's not a chalk stream, but it's still lovely and
Yeah.
free flowing, nice and deep.
There's the water sloshing around. What's your best guess? 23? 24? Or even cooler?
23. It's
Yeah.
humid though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's- This is very welcome.
Yeah.
Shade.
We're going to be exposed for a bit, aren't we?
We'll be very, very hot on that quarry.
This is still train sheds.
Is it? I suppose you don't want to have to uncouple and recouple them again.
Sure. Well, I suppose this is just sidings, is it now?
Yeah, they just have to keep, they need a certain amount of length to them, don't they?
It's a good operation then, isn't it? It has to be commercial, doesn't it? Doesn't, you know, donations wouldn't really cut it, I'm sure. And do you think they're all volunteers rather than employed?
Oh, maybe. And then even down to the drivers.
Oh,
Where there's
crikey, I don't think they'd be short of
insurance
volunteers for that.
Yeah, but I mean,
Clear off Coronation Street.
20 years ago.
Or Roy Cropper, he'd jump at it.
Toot, toot.
Dev preferred his trams, didn't he?
Yes. Anathema to Roy.
Oh,
The tram.
Oh, dirty word. Dirty word. A bad swear.
Oh, very bad.
The T word in this house. I know, because trains, isn't it? That doesn't work.
Oh,
That sounds like a steam train.
it does.
Ivor never sounded like that.
Joins the steam.
Did he have dragons? Have I just made that up? Did he have dragons living in the...
Oh, I can't remember. You have a better childhood memory bank than I do.
Did it go through like that?
Yes, there it is.
There it is.
We always see them going
5, 4, 2,
backwards.
8. Yeah.
So, where's
Right.
that been then? I can't get my.
All the way to where it be?
Is
There's
it?
a lot of carriages on it.
That's what's we need all that engine sheddage. Peak weekend. Oof, he was close.
And can only one run at a time?
Ooh, no idea. They'll have all the fire watchers out, won't they?
Today,
No,
look
it's-
back here. With their beaters. Are they beaters? They're called beaters?
Yeah. I'd probably call them flappers, but
I think that's something completely different. Flapper girl?
1920s.
Sell cigarettes?
Yeah. Forwards and flappers. It's quite polite, that steam noise, isn't it? It doesn't seem.
Back out into the sun. We'll go on the other side if that's all right.
Okay.
Just that blind corner, well, not a blind corner, but that edge. Oh, that's a big
Utility vehicle.
camper van. Looked like it was going into, it wouldn't be out of place going into a war zone. I wonder what the appeal of those are.
Camper vans.
Camper vans rather than motorhomes.
Well, there's a price point. There's
I
a
think there's still a lot of money.
manoeuvrability point.
Well, what you mean the fact that they're generally smaller?
Yeah. There'll be
I
a,
suppose that does
going
appeal.
on ferries. There'll be a different class of vehicle, will they? Weight. Don't know.
Probably, now you've said that, yeah.
And it is a whole different culture, the van life thing, isn't it? It's
Yeah. I wonder if there's also an age thing. I get the impression the creature comforts aren't as much in a camper van.
just to have the volume of space.
What have we got here? Is this a Willys Jeep? I don't really know enough about
Is it
that kind of thing. Even though we did watch the eagle has landed the other day.
Ooh, bit fast,
Bit fast, yeah, bit fast. And the steering wheel's painted. There's the steering wheel metal there. Wow,
It's a 5-seater.
beautiful, isn't it?
Oh.
Goes to 4,000 revs. Five gears.
Brilliant. Oh, it smells like a proper piece of engineering.
Yeah. As that guy told me the other day, it's got solid nuts and bolts.
Look at the windscreen.
Look
Not
at the
only is
mechanism.
it split screen, it's
The mechanism for the wipers. Beautiful.